What's up, Rant Gang? Welcome back to Redfern Rants. I am Jay Redfern. Now today we've got a song or a track from Tom MacDonald called Famous that was pointed out in my comments that I may have missed. Now the title of this rings a bell, so it's probably been requested in the past and I've just for whatever reason not got around to it. So Erica, thank you very much for this request. Or probably would have went on another few months without reacting to it, and I do want to react to everything Tom's done that I haven't heard yet. So if you're here for this, let me know in the comments anything else I've missed and I will get round to it as quick as I can. Absolutely love reacting to Tom MacDonald and Nova, and the both of them. I think the both of them are brilliant. I just love his whole attitude towards just life in general. The guy just, he's a cool guy, you know. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this one. Tom MacDonald, Famous. I assume it's about being famous. The clue is in the title. We shall see. We shall see.
Town, I should own it like I own this place, but I just walk along quietly.
Okay, I thought it was going to be like, at first, I was convinced it was going to be like a rap type of song, but obviously, we all know Tom is multi-talented and he can go whatever lane he wants to go and still absolutely smash it, which I'm sure he's going to do here. But yeah, I thought I'd share my thoughts that I definitely thought I was getting a rap song then.
And when I'm out, I keep my head down cause they know my face. I hope that nobody finds me. I'm a rock star. Saw me on the cop car, heard me screaming white boy, mama, I don't got far. I got hella money, everything I want, everybody loves me. I'm having fun, living a good life in a bad way. Looking for good times, finding the bad days. Everything is great, go ahead and check my page. Got another million views, got another million plays. Yeah, I'm so famous, put me on your playlist. Yeah, I saw your scene, want a picture taken. Everything is fake.
Right. Okay. I kind of get the feeling it's like visually you might look at my page and I've got another million views. I've got another, my last video was just popped off big time. I've got another million subscribers, lots of likes, comments, all that stuff. Everything looks great, but in reality you never know what's going on up here in someone's mind. You just don't. They could be having a bad day, you know. Saying he puts his hood up to hide from people. Now, obviously, I've never been famous, so I can't speak from a famous person's point of view. I can only try to understand. I mean, I'm sure when you first start getting noticed, it's great. I'm sure it's great. I'm sure you love being asked for a picture and autograph, but when that becomes every hour of every day of your life, if you go outside and people are noticing you constantly, and you just, I mean, not that you don't appreciate them people. I'm sure Tom appreciates every single fan he gets, but to not be able to just go to the shop and have a look around a shop, you know, or walk through a park, or just go and sit on a bench somewhere and chill. When you can't actually do them things much anymore, because people are always going to come over to you to ask for a picture, an autograph, want to talk to you because they're fans of you, and you feel like you've got to try to be nice when you're not really in the mood some days to be nice. Everybody has ups and downs, don't they? Everyone's some days in a bad mood, some days in a great mood, some days in an indifferent mood. So yeah, That must be the hard part, and I can only say I'm trying to understand. I don't fully understand because I'm not and never will be famous. So yeah, I mean that bit must be hard. We'll take that back a little bit because I don't want to miss nothing. But yeah, this is one of the reasons we always love and respect Tom, because of stuff like this, because he'll tell you the truth. He'll tell you the truth. I mean, and what's great about Tom's real fans is they'll understand what he's saying and take that and support him, which is also great. So yeah, I love this from Tom. Love it.
I'm so famous, put me on your playlist. Yeah, I saw your CD, want a picture taken. Everything is fake, like the smile that's on my face, like this grilling, like these chains. I am everything I hate, but I'm so famous. I'm a rock star. Dad, I hate this. Mama, I done got fired. I feel like I'm falling apart. I've been beaten, but it's not my heart. I'm lost in the dark. My hands out in front of my face. I'm feeling for anything hard. I reach with my arms. The walls and the ceilings are far, and I'm bleeding, surrounded by sharks. I just need a spark to see if the demons I'm fleeing have followed me here from the start. I'm dreaming of speaking with God when I'm sleeping. It ends with alarms. I'm feeding my scars with secrets I'm keeping so deeply. It's squeezing the blood from my heart. There's a person in me getting lost in the trees till I'm up on the stage and I freeze. I just need a car and a key. I will start it and leave. When I'm far, then I'll get out and scream. I'm a rock star, so
I assume these are old. It's old footage of Tom from when he was younger, when he was loving life and dreaming of being famous. But Tom's kind of showing you right now the side of becoming famous that's not really very appealing. So maybe this is like Tom's warning. Like there's good parts of this, fame and fortune, but maybe the bad parts outweigh the good. Maybe, I mean, not for everyone, but for some people it might. It just depends how you can deal with it mentally, I suppose. And so yeah, be very careful getting what you wish for. I mean, loving music and not being famous with no pressure and just being able to enjoy music and maybe perform music not on a big scale and having no pressure must be great. But then once you're actually in the music industry, surrounded by a lot of leeches, a lot of bad people, I suppose your opinion changes a little bit. It kind of takes that element of enjoyment away from some of the music. So yeah, there's, as I said, there's good and bad, and for a lot of people the bad may eventually outweigh the good, and they may regret ever becoming as famous as they got, but it's too late by then. So yeah, I can understand what Tom's trying to do here.
a cop car, heard me screaming, white boy, mama, I don't got far. I got hell on mine, everything I want, everybody loves, I'm not having fun. Living a good life, in a bad way, looking for good times, finding the bad days. Everything is great, go ahead and check my page. Got another million views, got another million plays. Yeah, I'm so famous.
See, that's what I said, like, just going for a carton of milk, a loaf of bread, and you've got people just in your face with a mobile phone. Just, I mean, that's got to be so annoying sometimes. I mean, as I said, even though Tom will appreciate the support and them being a fan, and probably understands that fans' excitement at seeing Tom, it's not always a good time. It's not always a good time. I mean, Tom does a lot of lives on Facebook where he'll interact with fans, and I know that's not meeting in person, but he probably does a lot of meet and greets before the world changed, you know what I mean? There's a lot of concerts you can go and see him at, and he probably talks to people there because that's the type of guy he is. So when he's given all that, and then when it is time to wind down from that and relax, and people still want more, it's that's gotta test your patience. It really has. So yeah, if you do see Tom or any famous person, just kind of keep that in mind that they might not always want to be approached or feel like being approached that day. I mean, they're not being an asshole, they're just a human like you or me or anyone else. So yeah, just try to understand they're not there to serve you, basically. They're their own person too.
On your playlist, your outside your seat. Want a picture taken. Everything is fake, like the smile that's on my face, like this grilling, like these chains. I am everything I hate, but I'm so famous. I'm a rock star. Dad, I hate this. Mama, I done got fired.
Here comes the storm. The shitstorm that probably came after he released this from a lot of people who refuse to understand where he's coming from, I suppose. Crazy, man. Just lifted it up and he's in his kitchen. Yeah, I've got a lot of time for that one. Got a lot of time for that. What I appreciate the most about it is the honesty. The honesty from Tom to go and write these feelings down and put it out there, and knowing that his true fans will understand. But some people who claim to be fans probably gave him a lot of shit for this. And people who weren't fans at all probably took it as an opportunity to give him shit. So yeah, this is why we love Tom MacDonald though, because he is open, honest, and says what's on his mind, and he does struggle from, like, I think it's like anxiety and stuff like that, and depression. So that's another thing, isn't it? When people are coming up to you don't know how that person feels about being approached by a strange person they've never met before. I mean, that could kick off his anxiety, that could make him kind of fear some people. You don't know, because it depends how you're approached by a person as well, I suppose. But yeah, I won't rant too much now at the end. This video is probably gone on far too long for most of you anyway, so I will just say, please fill in comments with more Tom MacDonald. I'll try to remember to put me Tom MacDonald playlist in the comments, so anyone who wants to, you don't have not to watch, you don't have to watch it. If you want to go through it and see what I haven't reacted to, there is some of the newer ones that I haven't reacted to, but I have actually heard that I just didn't get the chance to react to at the time. So if they're newer ones, I probably have heard them, even if they're not there. But anything like older stuff, I probably haven't reacted to yet if it's not in the playlist. So yeah, leave that in the comments. I'll stop going on one now. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Thank you all for watching. Hopefully we've got another new track from Tom to react to soon, and hopefully I'll see you all on the next one.